Hi, loves. So, today we are going to talk about holiday spending without breaking the bank. Now, hear me out. Hear me out. Christmas comes every year, Thanksgiving comes every year, and every year, if you're like me, you put yourself in the same boat. You haven't plans for it, and it comes and you're like, damn, now I got to get all this stuff for all these people. So, this year for me has been all about budgeting, spending better, building wealth, building credit, establishing myself and my debt free journey. And I just want to share with you guys how I have plans or intend to plan, because some of this stuff is not going to go into effect until next year. Okay, I'm preaching to myself here, y'all. But plans or intend to plan for the holiday season. It's right around the corner, and there is still time to do it without breaking the bank and really reversing all the things we've done in our goals. So if you're interested in hearing just a little bit, just a couple little sprinkles of pearls or wisdom on how to get through this holiday season without really, pressing the reset button on all that you've done this year to set yourself up financially and get yourself in a better state, then just keep watching. So, let me just go ahead and throw out number one. Number one is sinking funds. I, at this point, think that you guys are tired of hearing that, but sinking funds are amazing because guess what? Christmas comes every year, Thanksgiving comes every year, birthdays come every year. So these are things that we know are coming and we should be prepping for. If you put $25 aside starting from January, by Thanksgiving, when it comes time to buy all this food and this big, feast that everyone has, even if you're not the one that's hosting, you'll have the money to give for whatever you're gonna bring to the events. You'll already have that money. And Christmas, guys, Christmas, we have a lot of kids. We have a slew of children. And Christmas is huge. It's for us, it's more about just celebrating family and love and, encouraging our children to continue to have good years. So that's kind of how we view Christmas, but it's something it's big for our family, especially this year that we have a brand new baby. So Christmas is huge, but in January, again, it's coming. So $20, $25, $30, whatever you can spare that month, putting it aside, hiding it from yourself, locking it up. And when the time comes to start shopping, you have that money set aside, and you're not maxing out credit cards, you're not worrying about it, you're not putting yourself in more debt because you've prepared. So sinking funds, planning for things that you know that are coming up each and every year or around what time of the year or whatever, and preparing for it little by little, chunking it at it little by little. I cannot promise that I did that this year. I didn't. This year has been my year of getting my budget and my life together. But in January, I absolutely plan on having a Christmas fund and just putting money aside for the holiday season next year. So number two is deciding who will receive. So again, we have a lot of children. We have a lot of children. And then we also have family. You have parents, grandparents, cousins, brothers, sisters, nieces, and nephews. So who is going to receive from you? If Christmas is a huge thing for your family, maybe doing little games like Secret Santa or Black Elephant. Everyone pick a name, you buy a gift, you set an amount. For people who are not in your immediate family, that is ways that you don't break the bank. Everyone gets a gift, and it becomes just something that allows you to learn more about that person in your family that you are going to shop for, and it keeps you within a budget. So what we do in our family is our older boys, we have kids in every different level. So we have, I have a bonus son who's grown. So usually I do for him maybe a basket of things that he'll actually be able to use. Gift cards, gas cards, body supply type of things, cologne, things that a man would be able to use, a young man will be able to use for himself, his body, and also like his car, get little things that he wants. And then we have teenagers. So for the teenagers, we usually ask them what they want. They get one high value item, one thing that they really want. So last year, maybe 2 years ago, one wanted an iPhone, and then the other wanted, I don't know, but we ended up at GameStop. I think he got a PlayStation. I think he got a new PlayStation. So yeah, one high value item that they want. For the younger one, for our 8-year-old, I usually get him to make me a list. So he usually will get one or two things off his list. So last year or the year before, whatever, it was a bike. So my father-in-law actually bought him a Mongoose bike, which I didn't know at the time. It's very expensive, not from Walmart, like a huge name brand bike. But that's what he received. That was his big price item. But for him, I absolutely always, get little things for him, things that I know he would like. And then for the baby, honestly, she's probably going to get things that are functional, things that are not necessarily for her, but more for us. And then a couple of things that will not go under the tree, things she needs, like different seasons. She was born in the spring, now it's fall. She needs winter clothes, she needs a winter coat, things of that nature. So the baby, she's really just going to be here for the fun of it, but not going all out for her. So that's number 2. So 3 is tailor your shopping to what these people want. The people who are going to receive, tailor your shopping to that. So for us, the teenagers, I usually get their stuff during Black Friday. We cook, we eat, we have fun, and then we take the teenagers out. They've already let us know they're one high value priced item. We know where we're going to get it from, and we will scour those stores. So we are at Walmart as soon as they open on, Thanksgiving Day. Getting an iPhone, we're in line, you stand in line, we'll walk around and see what else is, popping. I really need a crock pot, so that's going to happen this year. We also hit GameStop, so we are one and done. Go in, get what they wanted, what they said they wanted, and then we are out. So we do that because they'll get in the store, they'll see all this stuff. It's stuff everywhere. And we're like, you can change your mind in the store, but you're getting one high value price item. So shop the sales that you know are coming. Black Friday is an absolute must. And then also for everyone else, I like to follow blogs. I will link down below some of my favorite blogs. I'm going to make myself remember. Link it down below. So I'm going to link down below some of my favorite blogs that I like to follow. But honestly, if you are on social media, Instagram, guys, you can follow hashtags now. So I follow hashtag couponing or hashtag coupon community. Around this time, glitches and a lot of different sales pop up because there are flash sales everywhere, especially the closer we get to Thanksgiving. So start following these hashtags and or blogs, and you'll have that money set to the side. So if you have to chunk in it, you got it because you're getting gifts early. You're getting them at sale prices. If you wait till the last 2 weeks, you are going to get things that are not on sale, get things that you really don't want, don't need, the people don't want them, and it's just not going to be favorable. So absolutely, guys, go in, follow these hashtags, follow these blogs. When you're bored on your phone and you're just scrolling on Instagram or Facebook, look at blogs, see what they're talking about, see what's on sale, get notifications, support these people because this is their job. But their job is to find good deals. So it's a win-win for everyone. So absolutely follow blogs, follow hashtags, shop early and get things on sale and kind of just store them away, and then when that time comes, have a, what is it called? A wrapping party. I let my girlfriend come over because she loves to wrap and I hate to wrap, and we buy food and drinks and wrap gifts when the kids go to sleep. So I forgot what number I'm on, so I'm just gonna keep going. Next up is gift cards, guys. If there's someone that you're shopping for that you have no idea what to get them. Gift cards. A gift card will go a long way. You don't have to put a lot of money on a gift card. I feel like buying gifts costs more than giving someone a gift card. I would love a $50 gift card from Target or American Express, even though a lot of people don't take that. So I kind of steer away from that. But you know, those just cards where you can use it anywhere, those are amazing. You don't have to do like $25, $30, $50 maybe if it's in your budget, and it will go a long way. They're allowed to get the things that they really want or desire, and you don't have to go through the stress of figuring out what to get them or going overboard and spending way too much, you know? Okay, so 4 or 5. Well, it says 4 on my paper, but definitely not 4. I think we're like 6. Cash spending. And when I say cash, I use that term loosely. I do not mean cash in hand and, you know, making it rain in the store. I mean debit card. I mean that money that you have set aside for the holiday season. Spending that money, not credit cards. Steering away from credit cards. Steering away from credit cards. Do not use them. Don't use them. If you don't have the money to buy the gifts, then maybe buy it next month, or maybe choose a different gift. But do not use your credit card, especially if you're trying to establish credit or build your credit, because it's just not, it's backwards planning. You know, you're gonna have to pay that money back. So just don't do it. If you absolutely positively have to, then just, you know, take a mental note and say, okay, that means I have to work harder on, you know, my credit goals. But then also next year I need to maybe go to step 1, sinking funds, because I didn't have the money this year. And now I'm going to put myself in more debt trying to have this, you know, celebration with my family. And then my last tip is to have a realistic budget for the holidays. Realistic budget. So I usually don't budget for Thanksgiving, even though we have hosted before. It's usually a lot of family coming together, and people are bringing different things. And even when I did host, I would just purchase things when they go on sale. A couple weeks before Thanksgiving, turkeys are going on sale. All the fixins are going on sale. So I would just add them in my normal budget for shopping, for groceries, and have all those things when I needed. Now, if there were things that we needed or realized that we needed the day of or a couple days before, of course, Thanksgiving Day, you're freaking at Walmart like 12 times. But those are just little things here and there. The majority of everything I had prior, because I shopped the sales prior. But for Christmas, set a budget for yourself, like, period. No matter what, this is what I'm going to spend, no more than, for everybody that I have to shop for. Usually my husband and I, we don't exchange gifts. And I know it sounds super crazy, but we do so much throughout the year. And then I can't speak today. Our anniversary is the 20th. So, you know, we're just not gifts giving couple. We much prefer experiences. We much prefer to travel. And then, of course, I will get my husband things throughout the year, colognes and things of that nature throughout the year. You know, he got me a MacBook. That's like my gifts, like, forever. Anything I need, shoes. I say, babe, I need, you know, new running shoes. And then it happens. So we take care of one another throughout the year. So we do not gift give on the holidays. It is all about our children and our family. So with that being said, if you do expect or have been doing things like that with your spouse, maybe push you guys' giving to a different time. Maybe Valentine's Day or anniversary, something where that is your big gift giving time. I thought somebody was calling. That is your gift giving time. So that way you have more of a cushion for the children and anyone else who you decide to give gifts for. Also do joint gifts. So if you have, say, his parents, do a gift from each other to them, or, you know, not this is from him, this is from me, but, you know, your family, this is from our family. But yeah, set a realistic budget, guys. Don't go too high. And of course, have those conversations with the people who are going to receive from you what they want if they're old enough. Or even like my younger son, I just set a certain amount for him that I'm not going to go over because his list is long. And then everything on TV that he sees, oh, mommy, now I want this. Oh, mommy, now I want that. Like at certain ages, you just got to buy for them. But older kids know what they want. So, guys, those are all my tips for getting through this holiday season without breaking the bank and without backtracking on your goals. That's the number one thing. So I really hope this helps you. I know number one, sinking funds starts in January, but maybe it's something that's good in your brain for next year. So for me, I'm like, okay, I didn't do that this year. I understand the importance of now. So next year, I'm absolutely going to do that and make it a little bit easier. And then I'll also have a little bit more money, to play with if I want to do something really, big for someone or for myself, whatever. So thanks guys for watching. Please join the family, hit the like and the subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video. So bye.